Have you ever gone to the doctor, had your blood drawn, and been told your creatinine levels are too high, but you felt fine? That's one of the scariest things about kidney health. You don't feel the problem until it's already advanced. And creatinine, that little number on your lab report, is one of the earliest warning signs your kidneys are under stress. Today we're going to uncover the silent protein that can send your creatinine skyrocketing overnight, and we'll break down the foods habits and swaps that can help protect your kidneys, lower your levels, and even bring back your energy after 60. Stay with me, because the number one culprit is sitting in almost every senior's fridge right now, and very few doctors warn their patients about it. Let's start with the big picture. Your kidneys are like two tiny coffee filters in your lower back, working 24/7 to clean your blood. They remove waste, toxins, and extra water, and they balance minerals like potassium and sodium. But here's the truth, most people don't know. After 60, your kidneys naturally lose about 30% of their filtering efficiency. That means they're slower, weaker, and far more sensitive to what you put into your body. Now imagine forcing these tired filters to deal with a flood of protein waste, especially the wrong kind of protein. It's like pouring thick sludge through a clogged coffee filter. The filter clogs faster, pressure builds up, and soon it's not just your creatinine rising, it's your risk of dialysis, heart disease, and even early death. A 2022 review in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases confirmed that high animal protein diets accelerate kidney decline, especially in seniors. So let's break down the proteins you need to watch out for, counting down from the least harmful to the most shocking. And for each one, I'll give you a simple replacement you can start today. Coming in at number 6 are red meats: beef, lamb, and goat. Now, I know many seniors love their steak dinners, but here's the catch. Red meat is packed with creatine, which breaks down into creatinine in your body. The more you eat, the higher that number on your lab report climbs. Harvard researchers tracked 3,000 older adults and found that those who ate red meat 5 times per week had nearly double the risk of developing chronic kidney disease compared to those who limited it. If you must have it, stick to a small portion, no bigger than the size of your palm, and only once or twice a week. Better yet, swap it for a piece of grilled salmon or baked trout. Your kidneys will thank you. Number 5 is chicken skin and dark poultry meat. Many people think poultry is always the healthy choice, but the skin and darker cuts are loaded with purines, which break down into uric acid. Uric acid raises creatinine and inflames the kidneys. A patient of mine, David, loved his fried chicken wings. His creatinine jumped to 1.7. Once he swapped a skinless chicken breast twice a week and added beans as a protein source, his creatinine dropped within 3 months. At number 4, we have eggs, specifically the yolks. Eggs are a high-quality protein, but the yolk is dense in phosphorus, which forces kidneys to work harder. The Journal of Renal Care showed that seniors who ate more than 1 yolk a day had worsening kidney function over time. The safer option: stick to egg whites. They give you protein without the phosphorus overload. Try an omelet with 2 whites and 1 yolk. A balanced choice that protects your kidneys while still tasting good. Number 3 is deli and processed meats: ham, bacon, sausage, and those quick sandwich slices. These are a double punch: high protein that raises creatinine, and sky-high sodium that squeezes your kidneys like a sponge. Too much sodium makes your body hold on to water, raising blood pressure and forcing your kidneys into overdrive. Just 1 slice of deli ham can have 400 milligrams of sodium. Replace it with fresh turkey breast, or better yet, roasted vegetables on whole grain bread. Your blood pressure and kidneys will both improve. At number 2, we have protein powders and shakes. Many seniors turn to these because they feel they're not eating enough protein. But most commercial powders are derived from whey, a dairy protein that rapidly breaks down into creatine. They're designed for bodybuilders, not for aging kidneys. A 2021 study from Australia found that older adults who consumed whey shakes daily had 30% higher creatinine compared to those using plant-based powders like pea or hemp protein. If you enjoy a shake, switch to a kidney-friendly option like pea protein with blueberries and almond milk. And finally, at number 1, the protein most seniors eat daily, often without thinking: dairy protein, especially cheese and milk. Casein, the main protein in dairy, produces acidic byproducts that strain your kidneys. Cheese is even worse, combining casein with massive amounts of salt. A 2022 study in clinical nephrology showed that seniors consuming more than 2 servings of dairy per day had significantly higher creatinine levels. One of my patients, Evelyn, who had a bedtime habit of warm milk, saw her creatinine drop from 1.6 to 1.1 in just 3 months after switching to chamomile tea with soy milk. She told me she finally had the energy to walk her grandkids to school without stopping to catch her breath. But here's the hopeful part. You don't need to cut protein completely. You need the right kind, in the right amounts. Kidney-friendly proteins include lentils, quinoa, tofu, and small amounts of fish. Even just replacing half your weekly animal protein meals with plant proteins can lower creatinine, reduce swelling in your legs, and boost your energy. The National Kidney Foundation recommends 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight for seniors with high creatinine. That's much less than most people realize. Beyond protein, there are simple lifestyle changes that protect your kidneys. Drink enough water to help flush creatinine, but not too much if your doctor limits fluids. Manage your blood pressure with potassium-rich vegetables like cucumbers and zucchini, and avoid hidden salt in packaged foods. A 2020 Italian study found that seniors who cooked most of their meals at home had 25% lower creatinine compared to those relying on packaged or restaurant foods. And let me leave you with this. Your kidneys are fighters. Even when damaged, they're constantly trying to repair themselves. By removing the worst proteins and feeding them with better fuel, you give your kidneys a fighting chance. That means more energy, clearer skin, less swelling, and more years with the people you love. So now I want to hear from you. Which of these proteins surprised you the most? Was it red meat, eggs, protein shakes, or dairy? Share your answer in the comments. And if you found this video valuable, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next life-changing tip for seniors' health. Remember, your next decade can feel better than your last if you give your body the right tools to heal.